At issue is what's called the take rate, or the cut rideshare companies keep from each fare. In a February committee meeting, city staff pointed to a $109 ride that left just $14 for the driver.
We have to stand up to the bully. The only language a bully understands is confronting them head on.
The percentage of each ride we receive is a sheer insult to our value.
The proposal would limit that take to 20%. Councillor Steve Novick introduced the ordinance. Councillor Ilana Purtle-Guiney is a co-sponsor.
I think it's high time that we actually step in and reevaluate the cost share and the city's role in regulating when we have an industry where the pay that drivers are ending up with at the end of the day really isn't covering, as I understand it, their cost of doing business.
But the ordinance is getting some serious pushback from a group called We Play for Portland. It includes some major sports teams and arts organizations that warn it could backfire. The 4-page letter sent to City Council on Friday says in part, at a time when Portland is working to rebuild its economy and restore confidence in downtown and the broader region, policies that risk reducing access to reliable, affordable transportation would move us in the wrong direction. Uber is taking it a step further and threatening to leave Portland altogether if it's passed, citing fees and regulations are already too high. Writing in a statement to KGW, those costs, combined with safety investments, operating expenses, and other regulatory costs, already exceed 20% of the average fare, meaning that a rigid cap would force Uber to operate at a loss on every trip or raise fares significantly.
We don't have a final policy. I'm not sure how they can make that threat yet.
Purtle-Guiney says they are still trying to strike a balance between fair pay and regulating rideshare companies in Portland.
We need a policy that ensures that both Uber, Lyft, other corporations in this space, and the drivers who provide rides, these Portlanders who are working in this industry, are able to take home enough money to cover their cost of doing business.
Another part of the ordinance would require the rideshare company to provide the rider and the driver with an itemized receipt. That's something the city says does not currently happen. The proposed ordinance, still being in the works right now, does not have another hearing set in City Council.